Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. I did a little bit of grinding. I'm like level 3 right now, just to kind of get a more of a feel for the game again. I also switched my control scheme to manual so I could do a little bit more of manual blocking so I don't end up just getting hit by everything all the time. Semi-automatic is a little bit funky in my opinion, the auto blocking. I think you just like stand still and move backwards and it's supposed to block for you or something like that, but it's more unreliable than reliable in my opinion. So. Got a new enemy here, Slime. I also got a new title for Lloyd called Tetra Slash, which increases his HP and strength on level up. You can get that just by doing a 3-hit combo followed up with a special attack, so nothing too amazing that you missed, but we're just gonna troll around here and see what's going on. We have a barrier here, it's sealed, says Kratos. The Sorcerer's ring can probably open it, it's enshrined in this temple. Where is it? Let's hurry up and go get it. I don't know, I'm sorry. Fine, we'll look in for it. Or we'll look for it. Man, I don't complain so much. That's like the solve everything ring. It's kind of awesome. Got a little bug enemy here. It turns out to be a couple of these spiders and some more slimes. So I'm gonna focus down this this spider right here. I kind of set everybody's strategies up a little bit differently too. I set Genus to mostly cast long range magic, and Kratos to kind of focus on healing right now, just because I don't have anyone else to do it. So I want to make sure that people don't get dunked on. I'm definitely doing a little bit better at the fights now though. I'm glad I did a little bit of practice, because it has been a long time since I played this game. We have a zombie and a couple of spiders here. I'm trying to leave the ghost to Genus as it suggests at the start of the game. Just a quick dodge there. I didn't even mean to really do that. I was just trying to switch to the zombie so I could avoid getting hit, but I ended up avoiding getting hit in a lot more stylish way. Nothing wrong with that. By web. And we get punched a little bit. So the way kind of combat works in this game is you have your combo attacks that you can do, and every time you hit an enemy, when they're not guarding against you, you gain some of your mana back. So it's the blue bar in the bottom left. Also, you get some back after every battle. Then you can cook food after battles to gain more HP and health back as well. But the main thing to do is just kind of do your combos, get the enemies to break their guards. And we unlocked a new skill called Sonic Thrust, which I think should be, yeah, it's up in the skill button. Because you can map all it has the skill buttons to do different abilities. So I think we might be able to combo regular attacks. Let's try and do it here. Regular attacks. Oh, and then Kratos also got Sonic Thrust. What I'm trying to do now is do a regular attack, combo that into a Sonic Thrust at the very end after Demon Fang. It doesn't look like we can do that yet, but eventually you learn that you can kind of link different arts together and make some really sweet combos. In fact, I think I've seen some people through like using multiple controllers, because it can be a multiplayer game, but the camera kind of sucks when you do it, so you can't quite see everybody and it gets all kind of mucked up. I bet that's the Sorcerer's ring. Okay, let's go get it. Where'd Colette go? Look, there's something here. Uh-oh. That's not something. There's a giant-ass freaking earth golem. Yeah, just a golem. Oh, so you gotta be careful against these guys. This is where I like the guard and backstep. So you do that, go in, do some damage. We're doing a good combo right now, so you can get a guard break. Nope, I should have stayed in. Should have backed away everybody else. See, that didn't go too bad, though.
Never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance. That's right. Wow, it turned into a rock. Well, it kind of was a rock to begin with. It's true. Whoops. Oh, Colette. Solving puzzles by accident. Oh, no. I get it. I see. Huh? What are you two talking about? In just a moment, it'll probably... See, there it is. Oh, man, Genus figured out respawns already. Whoa, there's another one. Now let's take care of it and drop it down below. Huh? What do you mean, drop it down below? Crazy Genus. Alright, so we're gonna hop back. Only take one of those hits. Could have avoided the other one. But yeah, the multiplayer, I would love to do a multiplayer playthrough of this game, but unfortunately, unlike some of the other Tales games, the camera just does not work with you. Like, you see how I can't see anybody except this part of Colette and mostly myself? It's like that in the multiplayer, and it's really hard to figure out what the heck you're doing when you can't see your character. It works if you play with like 4 melee people, and then everybody just kind of does their, just groups up and stomp something. I think I watched one guy figured out an infinite combo by using 2 controllers with his feet, and just comboing an enemy in essentially the corner of a map. It looked pretty interesting. I think he got like I can't remember how high the combo got, but it was insane. Oh, we actually avoided those hits just by being too close to him there. Not that one though. But our health is doing well enough thanks to Kratos throwing us some heals.
Hope.
Yeah. Hope. Kratos just can't quite get into it. Oh, I think we kind of messed that up. We gotta go this way. And then we want to go onto the same spot, I think. Yeah. But you gotta be careful here. Because if you do it on both sides, then you can't push either block. So let's go take care of the right side first. And see what's over here. I think it's treasure. And an enemy. Let's take this enemy on. Got some more zombies here. Just wipe them out. Let's try using that Sonic Thrust some more. Oh, meant to block. So the way that you unlock skills in this game, we've already seen a couple of skill acquireds already, mostly for Sonic Thrust. But the way and the amount that you use skills contributes to what skills you'll unlock. So if you use like Demon Fang a whole bunch, you'll unlock like double Demon Fang. And like Sonic Thrust, you can learn like Super Sonic Thrust or something like that. And when you use two different abilities a whole bunch, you can eventually end up with combo variations of those two abilities combined. And I think there's another layer to it, in the sense like of what way your character develops. I'll show you some trees at the end of this. Not some actual trees, just like a development bar. You can kind of tell what character or what way your characters are going. Look at Genus up here just tanking with his little toy. Let's take a look here. So you see the T and S thing beside each character, and how it's all going to the left right now. The way that that bar ends up going determines what versions of skills you can learn. And I'm not quite sure exactly how it works, but that's about as far as I understand it. And I'm not quite sure how to get them to go in different directions. I think the strategies you use and the different skills you set up with your X spheres, which we'll learn about later, contribute to what way or what kind of character you'll end up building. Also, your titles, I guess, kind of determine how what kind of stats you gain on each level up. So you can really kind of customize what way you build characters. And a cool thing too is, at least in single player, if you want to, you can play as different characters through the game. So if I wanted to be Colette right now, I could just do a whole playthrough playing as her. At least the parts, spoiler alert, that she's a part of your party, because your party does change over the course of the game. Unlock more characters, and events happen. People get split up sometimes. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. You'll see as we go. So we got one more golem to take care of here. We got a panacea bottle in the other area there, which kind of cures everything, as your standard RPG stuff. But just getting some XP and more practice in here. We'll get the Sorcerer's Ring after this, and we'll learn about puzzle solving. Just push him way back. Take this, first aid, thanks. He sounds like he's really about to mess someone up, and then he offers a heal. So in this playthrough, I definitely want to take on as many challenges as I can. There's a few optional bosses and stuff in the game that you can do, and some of them are really hard. And back when I played in the GameCube version, not all the content was in the GameCube version as far as I understand it. There was like a few things, or at least in the English release, there's a few things from the Japanese version I think they left out. And I'm hoping that they're in this version. And some of those, oh, we gotta do one more golem. Some of those include like special ultimate attacks from different characters, and I think there was a certain area or some bosses that weren't included either. But I'm not sure. This is the PlayStation 3 port gone to Steam, so I'm not entirely sure what kind of bonus stuff there might be. I looked at the store page, I didn't see a whole lot, just kind of like, yeah, new graphics, and it's awesome and great. It's like, oh, that sounds fantastic, especially for $5. Love Steam sales. Thanks, Steam. A little like, oh, failed at making sandwich. Whoops. I just kind of spammed that button because I was guarding. Oh, we got an achievement first time cooking. Yeah, it didn't work out. Failed at making a sandwich, putting stuff between two buns. Way to go, Lloyd. This guy's hopeless. But yeah, there's a few things that I think we can do, and there's a very cool optional boss that I want to try and fight. I remember staying up one night, like till 4:30 in the morning or something like that, trying to beat him one-on-one with 1/8 health because he just kept retrying. It was insane. I've heard about it before. It's a holy artifact of the Church of Martel. We should be able to deal with most traps and obstacles with this. Wow, let me try it. Okay, Lloyd. You're such a little kid. He really is. You think Kratos would just be like, no, this is too important, I'm taking it. So we get the Sorcerer's Ring, we can use it, press X, and that's what it does. It shoots a little ball of energy in whatever direction you tell it to. And we'll see the effects of that as we go back to where we were here. Oh, there's that golem back? No. Is there I think there's another staircase on this side that leads to some more treasure, so let's head up here. And we'll test out the ring. So what we can do with the ring, I can aim it, eventually I'll show you what we can do with the Sorcerer's Ring. But let's clear out these spiders for now. So, the biggest thing I've noticed with combat in this game is just trying to figure out what will more efficiently get through enemy guards, because breaking their guard is a fast way to actually start doing some damage. And you also don't get mana back if they're guarding. So, being able to chain guard breaks on opponents is really strong. Oh, we got another skit here. Test for the Chosen. Everybody okay? Yeah, but why are there so many monsters in the temple? This is part of the Chosen's trial. Weren't you aware of that when you decided to join her? Of course I knew that. I'm sorry. It's my fault you're here. Don't worry about it. It's for the sake of bringing peace to the world. Yeah, that's a good reason. Dwarven vow number 1, right? I told you to stop bringing those up. Ah, the Dwarven vows. Can we actually do this? There we go. See, he turned blue, and we don't get in combat anymore. So that's one thing you can kind of do to avoid those quote-unquote random encounters. So we get apple gel. Those are healing items. Life bottle for rezzing, which I might need, especially since I already died on the tutorial. 250 gold. So there we go. It's a nice treasure. You can't go wrong with that stuff. You really can't. And let's head back to the main way to go here. I'm going to try and dodge some enemies since we're a little bit ahead on the levels, since I kind of needed some practice so I didn't look like a complete fool in front of you guys. There sure is more than Colette. We're doing pretty good though. Kratos is really low on mana, but that's alright. He should be running up here and bonking some stuff. One thing that I've seen people do is play as Colette and just like 1v1 some of the highest or most difficult bosses in the game. Which is kind of one of the cool things I like about this game is you can basically do everything as long as you're good enough at it. You could clear the whole game with basic weapons if you could dodge everything. So let's fire our ring, and that opens the way. That's how we solve basically every puzzle in this game. Oh, is this all the Sorcerer's Ring does? You get bored so easily. Yeah, it's like that though. So let's head up, see what's going on after the puzzle's been solved here.
This appears to be the top floor.
Yes, that's the altar.
Then that shining thing there must be the Crucius crystal.
That's right. They say I was born with that in my hand.
Wow.
Look at that light.
Fancy angel man.
What is that?
An angel, I would assume.
So, is that Colette's real father?
I am Remiel.
Remiel.
I am an angel of judgment. The time has come to awaken the goddess Martel, who sleeps at the center of the world.
Awaken the goddess Martel. It's just like the legend Rain told us about.
Just like we learned in school. This is the Crucius crystal floating through the air. That was going towards Colette. Something's happening. Oh! Formed itself into a necklace.
From this moment, Colette becomes the chosen of regeneration. We of Crucius bless this event, and hereby bestow the Tower of Salvation upon Silverant.
Silverant. I guess that's the name of our world. I'm not sure if you guys are getting the weird frame rate thing, so I apologize if you are. But wow, that looks like quite the tower. Holy.
So that's the Tower of Salvation.
Now the world will be saved.
Yay!
Colette, the chosen of regeneration.
Yes?
I humbly accept this task.
Very good. We of Crucius shall grant you the power of the angels with each seal you unlock. Once you are reborn as an angel, this eroded world shall be regenerated.
Thank you. I swear on my life I will regenerate the world.
First, head south to the Seal of Fire. Offer your prayers in that distant land.
Yes, Lord Remiel.
Alright.
Oh, wait! Please wait!
Oh.
I have a question I wish to ask of you. Are you really my
First, head to the Seal of Fire. Understood, my beloved daughter Colette.
So he is her dad.
father? So you really are my true father.
We shall meet again at the next seal, my daughter.
Wow. That's one way to meet your kid, meet your dad. And then he just pieces it out. Doesn't even stay for like, yeah, good job, proud of you. He's just like, get to work already, jeez. Alright, let's talk to Colette. How do you feel about this? I can't believe Remiel is my father. I'm alright, I was just a little surprised, that's all. Yeah, no doubt. What do you think, Genus? So that was the Oracle. I wish Rain could have seen him. Me too. She would have loved that. Come on, Kratos, I want to talk to you. Colette must now go on a long journey to search for those seals. You're right. You've received the Oracle. Now, then let us leave now, Chosen. Oh, yes. We're going on ahead. Alright. So I guess this is where our party splits up. Thank you, both of you. Please stop by my house later, for sure. Come see how you're doing. She left. Oh yeah, the rumor was true. What rumor? That Colette is the daughter of an angel and is not really related to her current father. Even if you're not related by blood, family's family. At least that's what I think. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Why would Genus apologize about that? I guess we'll find out. So here we are back in the temple, and let's head out. Oh! Marvelous, says Rain. Look at those eyes. They look crazy. Professor? What? What are you two doing here? You're supposed to be studying in class. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. Oh no, Rain, I'm sorry. Oh no. Is this allowed on the internet? You're next, Lloyd. Are you ready? Oh no. Oh no. Nuh-uh. Whoa, no! Hey, stop! Oh, jeez. Kung Fu kick. Holy smoke, she launched him. Now you two, if you learned your lesson, go back home. There will be no class for the rest of the day. What about you? I've received permission from Phaedra to study this temple a little while longer. It's not often that ordinary citizens have the opportunity to enter this place. Oh, have fun, Rain. We're getting the heck out of here. Mwahahahahaha. What was that? You're better off not knowing. Alright. Rain's a bit of a nut. It's interesting. Lloyd's thoughts on angels. So angels really do have wings. Yeah, just like in the scriptures of the Church of Martel. But, you know, I bet it's a hassle when they have to change their clothes. I guess so. Yeah, I mean, and you'd have to make holes in your clothes for the wings to go through. Have you been thinking this the whole time, Lloyd? You're like, yeah, I mean, aren't you curious? I wonder if they get in the way when they sleep. Being an angel is pretty inconvenient, huh? Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I suppose so. It's exactly right. I mean, really, like, well, as an angel, would you have to change clothes? Are you still subject to the same things that force you to change clothes? What's Colette going to do now? The angel told her to release the seals, then she'll become an angel. So Colette's going to leave the village. I guess so. She kind of has to. It's her destiny, right? Alright, let's see if we can dodge all the enemies on the way back. Oh! He psyched me out. Ran straight into this guy. So let's take out the wolf first. So the bad thing now, as you can see getting my butt whooped, is no longer have access to our Kratos or any of my buddies that could help us out here. Let's take out this bug. Oh, does that hurt? So this is where you kind of gotta, not obviously face the correct way, but tilt your controller upwards kind of helps with these guys here. Oops, because then you start doing an air combo like that. Come on, just gotta get him on the ground. Thanks, Genius. Don't come back, that's right. We got a panacea bottle for that. Well, we got our butt whooped in that battle, so let's head back to town here. And now that we're back in town, we have access to another save point, and we have a whole town to explore. So we'll do that next time, guys. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for joining. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything you noticed that was neato or interesting in this episode, or if you have any questions. And I'll get back to you by the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and bye for now.